Your bank account is not the problem. Your money mindset is, and it's silently controlling every financial decision you make. There's one skill that quietly separates people who struggle financially from those who build real wealth. And no, it's not luck. It's not talent, and it's definitely not intelligence. It's something far more powerful: your relationship with money. Because the truth is, money doesn't just live in your bank account. It lives in your mind. And if your mindset around money is broken, no amount of income will ever fix your life. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 hidden beliefs that keep people stuck financially, and more importantly, how to break them. But before we dive in, if you want to master money, build wealth, and level up your mindset, make sure you subscribe to Rich Mind Finance and hit the notification bell so you never miss a powerful upload like this. Let's get into it. 1. The invisible money story running your life. Every decision you make about money, how much you charge, what job you accept, even how guilty you feel spending, all of it is controlled by a hidden script in your mind. And here's the scary part: you probably didn't even write it. Most of these beliefs were formed when you were a child, from things you heard like, money is hard to get, rich people are greedy, we can't afford that. These statements don't just disappear, they become your default thinking. Some people grow up believing money is bad, so they avoid it. Others believe money solves everything, so they chase it endlessly and still feel empty. Some tie their self-worth to how much they earn, constantly comparing themselves. And others save obsessively but never feel secure. So here's your first task. Think back. What did money feel like in your household growing up? Because once you identify your money story, you can start rewriting it. Instead of "money is stressful," shift to "money is a tool I can use to build freedom." That one shift changes everything. 2. Your income is capped by your identity. Here's something most people never realize. You don't earn based on your potential. You earn based on what you believe you deserve. Your identity acts like a thermostat. If deep down you see yourself as someone who makes a certain amount, you'll unconsciously stay there. Even if opportunities come your way, you'll hesitate, overthink, or even sabotage yourself. And if you somehow earn more, you'll often find a way to lose it, just to return to your normal. This is why people get raises and suddenly increase their expenses, or why someone starts succeeding then pulls back out of fear. So how do you break this? Simple. You upgrade your identity first. Write this down. I am the type of person who builds and manages wealth. You may not believe it yet. That's okay. Read it daily. Because the moment your self-image expands, your income begins to follow. 3. Confusing assets with liabilities. One of the biggest financial traps people fall into is thinking they're building wealth when they're actually draining it. Here's a simple way to understand this. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. That's it. But most people spend their lives buying things that look valuable but don't actually make them money. Expensive cars, luxury items, upgrades they can't afford. Meanwhile, they ignore the things that could actually grow their income: skills, investments, business tools. The wealthy ask a different question before spending. Not, "Can I afford this?" but "Will this pay me back?" So here's a challenge. Look at your last 10 purchases. Label each one asset or liability. Be honest. That awareness alone can completely change your financial future. 4. The scarcity mindset that keeps you stuck. Your brain is wired for survival. Thousands of years ago, that meant worrying about food, safety, and resources. But today, that same survival instinct shows up as a scarcity mindset. It whispers things like, "There's not enough. I need to hold on to what I have. What if I lose everything?" And when you think like this, you stop taking smart risks. You avoid investing. You focus only on short-term safety. But the truth is, money today is not a limited resource. Opportunities are everywhere, and people who operate from abundance thinking understand something powerful.
They don't just protect money, they create it. Instead of asking, how do I avoid losing, they ask, how do I create more? That one question opens doors. So next time you catch yourself thinking, I can't afford this, flip it. Ask, how could I afford this? Train your brain to look for solutions, not fear. 5. Fear of loss is controlling your decisions. Humans hate losing. In fact, losing feels twice as painful as winning feels good. And because of that, people stay stuck. They stay in bad jobs, bad investments, bad situations, all because they don't want to feel like they've lost. But here's the twist. Staying stuck often costs more than leaving: time, energy, opportunities. So instead of seeing losses as failures, start seeing them as education. Every mistake teaches you something. Every setback sharpens your strategy. People who build wealth don't avoid loss. They learn from it faster than everyone else. So the next time something doesn't work out, don't say, I failed. Say, I just paid for a lesson. That mindset will free you. 6. The time trap that keeps you poor. Most people try to save money, but the wealthy focus on something else entirely: saving time. Because money can grow, but time, once it's gone forever. Think about this. If your time is worth $20 an hour and you spend 3 hours doing something that could be outsourced for $10, you didn't save money, you lost it. Wealthy people understand this deeply. They invest in convenience. They delegate tasks. They focus only on high-value activities, not because they're lazy, but because they're strategic. So here's what you need to do. Calculate your hourly value. Then audit your day. How many things are you doing that aren't worth your time? Start eliminating those. Start focusing on what actually moves your life forward. Because when you buy back your time, you create space to build wealth. Final challenge. You don't need to change everything overnight. That's not how real growth works. Instead, pick just one belief from this video, one shift that stood out to you, and commit to working on it this week. Because small changes in thinking lead to massive changes in results. And if you found value in this video, make sure you subscribe to Rich Mind Finance and hit the notification bell so you never miss a powerful upload like this. Your mindset is your greatest asset, and we're here to help you build it. Your journey to financial freedom starts now.